Believe it or not, I never got any resistance from the black faith community around addressing HIV and AIDS. And one would say, well, why not? Because it really is the approach on how you approach the conversation. Before I started the Harlem Week of Prayer for the Healing of AIDS in 1989, which is how the Balm of Gilead began, many people had tried to do the work around getting churches involved with HIV, but they went to them with a banana and a condom and said, you must talk about HIV. But the Lord gave me an idea to approach churches with a week of prayer for the healing of AIDS, which really was a cultural, competent program on how to engage a community that was already suffering from HIV. I remember the great Wyatt T. Walker, who was then the senior pastor of Canaan Baptist Church in Harlem, and he said, I have already buried 80 men from my church. Now, he wouldn't have never stood up and said that, but it was how you approach and the context of how you talk about something that's so important. And that's why I like the Black women's health imperative conversation, because it's how we approach Black women with these very serious health messages that make it work.